What you doing, Bob?
I'm trying to buy an excavator. Yeah, this is the one I want.
And what is your cutoff?
I want to say like 18.
It's a lot of money.
Oh my god, I'm shaking! We bought an excavator! Oh my god.
And was that more or less than you thought you would spend?
I was ready to maybe go to 20. Oh my god, that's awesome!
And I got white raspberries, so it's a good
It's
day.
a great day! Now we just have the horse auction coming up.
You mean the horse trailer?
Horse trailer.
We're not buying a horse.
Alright, we are headed to go get the excavator. Won the auction on Saturday. Today is Thursday. Got a few other items I'll show you here in just a minute. And I'm excited. I'm nervous, excited, because I don't know the exact condition of it. When I dug into the pictures a little more, I noticed a few things that I didn't like, but you know, it's an auction, so you kind of get what you get. What I do like is it has relatively low hours for how old the unit is. 17 years old, maybe. It only has 1,900 hours. Excited for that. Excited for the other couple items, which I'll show you here in a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Colleen? Colleen's excited too. We're about hour and a half away. We've got a buddy who's friends through the landlord who owns an excavating company, and he was kind enough to, if I covered his cost, he would send a semi-trailer down to come get it, because unfortunately it is too heavy for me to get. It is 16,000 pounds, I guess closer to 17,000 before you put fuel in it. Hopefully this will all go smoothly, maybe? So our plan is to get there, start to get in the queue for our other items, which they'll load on our trailer. Once we are successfully in that queue and we can estimate a time, then I'm going to call him. He's about an hour out, and send the trailer over. That way we're not just having him sit there, because we've come to these and sometimes we wait 15 minutes, and then the last one I think we waited almost 3 hours. So we don't just want him sitting there, because I have to pay for that. So yeah, hopefully this will all go well. What does it say? That sign's not very nice. Alright. Here we go. Yay! Tractor Day. Part 2.
The sequel.
Oh,
Or
this
tractor.
should be fun to watch. Yeah, this can't work out well for this guy.
Huh? Should have chucked the tires.
Yeah. Oh, come on, buddy.
Here's your bucket.
Hopefully
He's hooked it on one tong.
I only got one tongue.
match my sweatpants.
Huh.
That's not familiar.
That's interesting. Watch your head. Bit's tied down. Yeah. Colleen is tying stuff down. These are
Tied down-ish.
tied down-ish. My least proud tie job. But
You gonna lose your nickname?
I hope not.
Not too.
Ready to go look at that excavator though.
Oh, I bet you are. I bet you're frothing.
All right.
Okay.
See, I think that's the right size. It's a sheep's foot compactor for trenches.
Yeah. Well, I figured that. But,
Yeah, I think that's the right size.
well, that is easy to do.
So's that one.
You didn't need that.
It's a vibrating compactor, isn't that crazy?
A little bigger than I thought it should be.
Well, the door is still in one piece. You're just missing 2 pieces of glass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna need some love. Oh look, I put a stereo system in here.
Well, if you don't want it, we can just put it back if you want.
Be careful.
February. That's when they were changed. Or it says in there.
That's good.
It looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
Like, the cat was way dirtier. We got some dry rot.
Yeah. Those are covers on cables.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things there that can be fixed. See, there's the compressor that's missing the belts. So I got a leak down here. She's gonna need some love.
Well, it was either something that needed love or something.
A lot more money.
$50,000.
Yeah. Yeah, that bucket's kind of toast.
Well, as far as I know, that lawn's hydraulic right now.
It's a thing. It's gonna need some love, but it's a thing. Oh, it made it here. Just gotta get it off the trailer now. Got something to fix before it comes off.
Oh god. Something flew out and I thought it was alive.
You're honking. The guy was touching my mirror the whole way coming off the thing, man. I'm honking at him. Touching me every time. Just...
All right, so I wanted to talk about what else I brought home with this auction. So the first one is a bucket that is not the right size. It looked like it had a similar coupler, and I got in a bidding war with somebody and probably paid way too much for that. Like the 36-inch version of this went for $400. Since I was in a bidding auction with somebody, I went up to $700 for this. I can possibly modify it to fit my machine, but we'll go into that later. The next thing I got was a auger and 3 bits. And the bits are in the back of my truck. I think those 2 augers are the exact same size. I think they screwed those up. Why would they give me 2 12-inch augers? Yeah, 12, 9. There probably should have been a 6, but oh well. But this is one thing that we really, once we had it and then we lost it, we really missed it. And we had that auger for doing our goat fence. I borrowed it from a buddy. He ended up selling his machine and the auger. And we immediately missed it because we wanted to put some more holes in for additional fencing. So now we've got another one back. So finally that's not a problem. Now these 2 mystery items. Now these were interesting. These I saw a picture of in the auction and decided that those looked like something I had seen at work. Had some, like 1 or 2 crappy pictures of it. They went up for auction for like $25. I bid on them. I got them for $300 a piece. Now what's crazy about it is when they loaded them, I immediately saw that there was a name on the side that said Beast. Due to confidentiality, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this next part. I would still love to hear your guesses in the comments below. And then it also had one of the guys' names that I was very familiar with and friends with on the side of the box. So somehow these 2 items ended up at this auction. That's kind of weird. I'm still drilling into how that happened, but they're 2 really nice motors. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I just couldn't see them go for that little and not go to a good home. So we'll dive into those in a bit. My hair is just crazy. It's just going absolutely nuts.
How long has it been since you had it?
A month and a half.
You'll miss it when you cut it off.
I'm sure I will. Also, it's Happy Goat Day. This is the day we brought the goats home last year, so we've had our goats for 1 year. What are we going to do for them? What are we gonna? What are we gonna? Okay, they'll like that.
I don't understand. You see what? You see going what? Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god, Bob, you see the blip? Hi, big guy!
I think they want something. Yeah.
Oh god, they're dumb like kittens. Ta-da!
Yeah, how do you feel about Goat Day?
I mean, big festivities here. Big. It's like that scene in Land Before Time when the long necks are eating the tree stars.
That's a very specific scene, Colleen.
Well, that's what it reminds me of.
All right, this is a big machine. This is actually kind of bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it is a different class machine. It is an 8-ton class machine, 7 to 8 ton. It's a monster. It's kind of neat. You get up in there, and when you're really spinning around it, man, you feel like you're way up on this pedestal. Just looking at it initially, it's got some things that need some love. The soup. Oh, hi, buddy. Where are you going? You going up the street, or gonna continue on? All right. My initial impressions are it's got some issues. This massive bucket or blade in the front won't stay up when you hold it, so there might be something wrong with the valve that's keeping it from staying up. It just immediately drops to the bottom. The next issue is that it's throwing a hydraulic alarm. So it's got the light on, and when I tried traveling and put it in this spot from where it got dropped off, it actually kind of cut the hydraulics and it went into like a low speed mode. So that's something I'm gonna have to dig into. The other thing that's a bummer is the quick coupler that came on here and the bucket are just, they're beat up, they're worn out. Unfortunately, even if I got this running right now, I don't think I could even take a scoop of dirt. I'm gonna have to address the coupler and the bucket before I dig anything, because I'm just afraid that that's just too shot. One of the pins is coming out and it's really loose. There's a huge gap in the front of the bucket. I'm starting to think that this bucket actually wasn't on this machine. Maybe they just put this on here to sell it, because this bucket does not match the wear of this machine. Aside from that, it's missing this front window here. The door does open and close, and that's nice. The glass is there, but it's missing the glass on the other side. In fact, they're holding the top window on with tape, and it's missing a lower portion, and there's supposed to be a sliding glass. It looks like something actually rolled down and hit the side of the machine. It's actually dented in. So that'll need to be dented back, and then new glass put there. And that was all glued in, so that's not gonna be fun. Walking around, there's an AC compressor on this for the heating and air conditioning of the cab. The belt's not on it, so that means that probably the compressor failed and they didn't want to deal with fixing it, so they just cut the belt off. The overall machine, the engine compartment, everything looks really good in there. It is showing that this unit only has 1,973 hours on it, which is very low for a machine of this age. This is 17 years old, and my other machine, my Caterpillar, that is only 5 years old, has 3,600 hours, so kind of gives you a comparison for how hard you could work these. I feel like this was maybe somebody's personal machine for a while. I'm just not going to know until I dig into it, and unfortunately I've got like 2 other projects that are taking all of my time, plus that full-time job thing. This is killing me that this is going to be sitting out here and I'm going to want to do work to it, but I really can't. I can do a couple of things, like I can seal it up so crap doesn't get in here. The other thing that I probably want to do is get a parts manual, get a service manual, start studying some of this. I already learned that there is a procedure. You can actually tilt the whole cab of this off, so there is a procedure for that. I think I want to move this up there. I don't think I want it sitting right here. Let's give that a shot. I'm going to try going back up the hill. There's the hydraulic alarm.
Okay, you're gonna drop soon. There you go.
Yay! Don't know what any of these do. I think that is going to wrap up this video. Do you think I ended up getting a good deal on this, or should I have held out for something else? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
If you don't want it, you can probably still flip it. You little white spray paint. Future Bob. Just remember, it was a lot of fun.
Alright, little coyote action.
That was my lizard brain telling me, look behind you.
And hold for aircraft. Yeah, the baby knows.